Sorry I don't have any chairs here, but you can just take a seat on my bed. There's plenty of space, and hey, it's a lot more comfortable than a chair, right? Thanks for coming on such short notice, by the way. Actually, there's, something I want to ask you. You see, you know what's coming up, right? Well, yeah, but there's something besides that. I was talking about your birthday. Don't tell me you forgot. Well, I'm sure you can see where this is going. I was hoping you'd be able to tell me what sort of present you'd like me to get you. I know surprises are nice, and it would be great if I could surprise you with something you really liked. But I am worried that I might accidentally get you something that you don't like, and that would really suck and ruin the special occasion. Not to mention, you'd have to awkwardly pretend that you like it or want it in order to spare my feelings. Now, I think I have a vague idea of the sort of thing you'd like as a present. I didn't wiretape you for nothing. But I really would like to hear from you just to make sure. I mean, as much as I would love to, I can't read your mind. So you're gonna have to tell me. Huh? You what? Could you say that again, please? That's what I thought you said. Don't tell me you heard what I whispered. You didn't? Are you sure? So, then are you serious? You really want me to pretend to be a Yandere for your birthday? Like the painted you on the inside of their eyelids so they can even watch you in their sleep kind of Yandere? That kind of Yandere? I mean, I'm not judging, but why would you want me to pretend to be a Yandere for your birthday? Because you like Yanderes? Really? You know what a Yandere is, right? The kind of person who has a shrine to their love interest, stalks them, sneaks into their house when they aren't around, and rolls around in their blankets. That sort of thing. That sort of personality you love. Well, okay. Like I said, I'm not judging you. I'd do anything to make you happy, so I can pretend to be a yandere for you. Now, just to make sure this is really what you want for your birthday, how about we have a trial run right now? Sound good? That's what I thought you would say. Now, how should I start things off? Hmm. Oh, I know. Why did I handcuff you to the bed? Because that's what yanderes do. You know how the stock line goes. Oh, now you can never leave me. We'll be together forever. You won't need to see anyone else. But it's okay. I'm the only person you need. I'll do anything for you. Other than let you go outside, of course. I'm sure we've both heard that line 1,000 times. Are you alright so far? We really should have established a safe word before starting this whole thing off. Oh well. Too late now. But, by the look on your face, it seems like we don't need one. I've never seen you smile like that. I wasn't even sure your mouth could open that wide. It's actually kind of scary. Maybe you really do like yanderes. I thought you were pulling my leg at first, but I think you're really starting to get through to me. Well, I'm just happy you're happy. It's good that you like me as a yandere. Well, pretend yandere, of course. This is just all for pretend. I'm not really imprisoning you in my house for the rest of our lives. Well, not unless you want me to. I'm joking. Like I said, this is all just an act. Like you wanted. I'm not really handcuffing you to the bed. But that's not to say I'm not dedicated to my role, though. I mean, look, I have a notebook here. I wrote your name from cover to cover. It's also full of little hearts by the names from time to time. I've got more like this if you want to see. Just like a real yandere would have. I'm joking. Look, let me open it up for you. See? The insides are blank. This notebook is empty. You are so easy to tease. You look like you really believe me for a second. But, I'm not sure that grin on your face is the proper response to a crazy yandere. But what would I know? I'm a crazy yandere. Wow, you really like it when I say I'm a crazy yandere, don't you? That really touches my heart. Because you know, I'm actually even more crazier than all this. Hey, could you do me a favor? Could you look inside this notebook for me and tell me what you see? That's right, your name, from cover to cover, decorated with hearts. It really wasn't a bother. In fact, I enjoyed doing it. That's why this isn't the only one. I really wish I was more well worded. Then maybe I could tell you how much I love you. But when I'm by myself, I felt this was the only way I could express my love, by putting it down in my notebook, one by one, flooding the page with my affection. I can't tell if that wide-eyed expression of yours is shock or ecstasy, but I guess it doesn't matter. You really like yanderes, don't you? So, you love me, don't you, sweetness? I love you. I love you more than you could ever imagine. It hurts me to be away from you. It's hard to function without you. That's why I keep one of your old bloody band-aids on me at all times. So it's like you're always with me, no matter where I go. And that was all in the past. Now that I know you love the real me, it just makes me love you even more. I don't have to hide it anymore. I don't have to worry about being too clingy. And I can finally show you how much I love you, even if I can't tell you. But, just to confirm, you really do like yanderes, right? And you really love me? Thank you, thank you, thank you. Oh, you do know I'm being real, right? This isn't just an act. I thought the notebook would have definitely got the idea across, but maybe you thought it was just a lucky prop that I had beforehand or something? No, I really love you this much. And if you doubt it, I can prove it by, say, killing someone for you. No? You believe me? That's a relief. To think my feelings actually reached you. We need to celebrate. There's so many things we can do to celebrate. I can put a GPS tracker on you. I mean, it's a little redundant at this point, but I mean, it would be consensual this time. Or we could take a look at our photo album. It's full of photos of you before we met. The future is blinding. What's that? You want to get out? I don't know. I know things were working out well even before all this, so logically I don't have to keep you here. But still, it's hard to believe you actually love me. Part of me feels anxious that you're just making this all up, and that you'll run away, you know? And that just makes me want to keep you here like this. Okay, I'll let you out. In a little bit. Just let me cling to you for a while. And just really appreciate you being in my clutches. This doesn't happen every day, after all. but I guess it can from now on. I guess I'll have to get you a different birthday present now. I'm sure I'll think of something.